Thanksgiving?
I think when I was younger, I believed what was told to me, and then people in my life as I got older were like, no, that's not what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, I don't know, I think that Thanksgiving for me is about spending time with my family. It's really nice, you know, everybody in my house, we're always working, we're going to school, we're running around, and Thanksgiving is a day we can chill, we can be together, we can enjoy some food and be thankful, but we cannot forget. I think it's important. You can't forget where you came from, and I think everybody, especially now with what's going on in the world, with all these atrocities and bombings that's going on, we can't forget that everybody is human and that, you know, we have to work towards peace.
Absolutely. And I think that's like an everyday battle, just like love should be.
Also, along with Thanksgiving is Black Friday.
Oof. We're gonna try to go out on Black Friday.
We are. I have never gone to Black Friday shopping before.
Neither have I, and nobody wants to go with me because they're like, I have anxiety in crowds. I don't want to deal. Mainly, it's the crowds.
The crowds.
But I feel
it's the parking.
Yeah, parking too. But I feel like also like I've noticed that a lot of things in my life where people generalize aren't usually that bad.
Yeah.
And I feel like Black Friday has the potential to not be terrible. Because I feel like after like you're full of all that food, you take a nap or whatever, like you're still kind of groggy because of like the hormones that are in turkey and stuff like that, if you do have turkey. I mean, I feel like it's not going to be terrible. If it is terrible, like I feel like I'm prepared for anything, and I could get prepared. I feel like I'm a quick thinker.
I am ready for Black Friday. I am going to Walmart to buy myself a television,
you have to make sure not to get trampled. A
40-inch HD TV that is going to be on sale for $150, normally $289.
Wow.
I will be going there. Me and Jasmine will be throwing people out of the way to get this TV because
we should definitely record it for you guys.
We will. Maybe we'll play it next week.
Yeah.
We'll play the Black Friday footage.
Because I'm just literally going for the kicks and licks. Like I'm probably not gonna buy anything because I just don't. Like I feel like if I need something, I need it. You know what I mean? And it's not really gonna matter what time or how much it costs to me, because if it's something that I need, I mean, by all means, I love a discount. But I mean, I feel like if it's something that I need, like I'm gonna validate how much it costs by how much I use it. I personally don't need a TV, but I know that she wants one, so I'm gonna be a friend.
I've never had a TV in my life. My parents were very
You're gonna
strong
have one in your room?
Yeah, my parents didn't believe in having TVs in rooms when I was growing up, and I think that's a good thing because I'm not so used to like even now, like you know, I'm not so used to watching it. I'm getting it so I can play my Netflix.
Yeah, that's like a good idea for it. But I mean, also like I was actually reading up on like Feng Shui, and they were saying that you have to like very much deplete the amount of electricity and like electric like users in your room just to like prevent like not necessarily prevent energy, but like prevent unnecessary energy. Because like you have things like windows in your room, if you have like the way that your bed is placed, like if your bed is placed next to where your door is opening, it means that you're going to miss out on opportunities that are coming your way because you can't see what's coming into your door and stuff like that. It's a very interesting thing if you guys want to look up Feng Shui, especially of the bedroom. I mean, I'm trying to do, like, I used to have a TV in my room, and I hated the way it made me feel. For some reason, I just felt, like, sluggish, and I just felt, like, discombobulated all the time. So I feel like I need to definitely, like, cut down. Even more, I feel like with my phone, like, in my room and my laptop, I feel like it's too much for me. So I think I need to calm down. I think I need to, like, separate from all the electricity.
Right.
But, I mean, I feel like that's a good idea. It's really cool. Maybe it's not for everybody's room, but personally for me. Also, talking about famous things that are kind of crazy, Rihanna has been rumored to be coming out with a marijuana, her own marijuana
designer brand.
Yeah, like a commercialized brand. So like she's like the first of
her kind to really do this.
Basically, like she's gonna have different strains and she's going to have different types. Obviously, she's going to have like classic marijuana, and then she's gonna have it like in edible form and oil form. Like one of the names was proposed to be Haitian Haze, which I gotta rep, ça passe. But apparently, when she was confronted with this, she said that this was a rumor, it's completely false, which I'm kind of disappointed about.
I'm disappointed because I saw that on the internet and I got really excited.
Yeah.
I am a Rihanna fan, and I am also a fan of the ganja. But I think it's really cool she's doing that. You know, what I respect the most in Hollywood is entertainers that know how to put their money in 6 different places, because that's how you stay on top. you know, you have people like moguls like Jay-Z, for example. He's got money everywhere.
Yeah.
So if one thing
He has
fails,
2 Basquiat's in his house. 2.
Really?
Not 1. 2. Do you know how expensive those are? They only have them at Christie's. Anyway, I'm sorry. I love Basquiat, and it just, wow. I mean, well, in conjecture to Jay-Z, I feel like Rihanna is sort of following in his footsteps by having a website called Anti-Diary. That's basically kind of gonna be like a Tidal-esque sort of website just for like a diary, so like an inside look at her new album Anti, which is coming out on the 27th.
on Black Friday.
So go pick that up. I'm ready to listen to it because Rihanna needs to come out with some new music. She kept pushing the date back and pushing the date back, so I'm like interested because usually when you push a date back on an album, it means that it's not that good.
I feel like she pushed it back because Adele and One Direction and Justin Bieber all dropped around the same time, and she didn't want that competition. Because I feel like if she was to drop it then, it wouldn't be as hyped up as it is going to be now. It's a smart marketing strategy on her part.
So I mean, I'm really excited for her new music. That's part of our Hot Drops of the Week.
Hot Drops of the Week.
Also, Master of None, if you haven't caught it on Netflix, please go watch it.
Aziz Ansari is
My heart.
hilarious.
Also, he makes out with a lot of pretty girls, and I'm like, go Aziz. You deserve all pretty girls because you're a nice dude. And it just talks about a lot of like first generation American like struggles and like problems, not necessarily problems, but like things that you face as a first generation American. And I mean, between the two of us, I feel like
we are the first generation Americans for our families.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
it resonated with me a lot. It's a very funny show. I really like the writing. His family is actually on it. Like his dad is on it, his mom is on it, and his brother is a writer. So it's very interesting humor. It's very relatable, in my opinion. But if you're not a first generation American, I could see how it might miss you.
It's just genuinely funny because, you know, it deals with things that people in their 20s and 30s are going to be are dealing with.
Yeah, like the proponent of like, are you going to spend the rest of your life with the person that you're dating? How do I talk to my parents about their experiences? How do I get to know them better? Because we are all getting older at the same time. Interracial dating. I don't know, like hooking up with someone who's married, like a lot of like crazy stuff goes down, and like finding yourself and still exploring yourself and like being spontaneous and being fun, you know what I mean? When you feel like maybe it's not cool to be risky in the way that you want to be with somebody that you love. I literally watched like the whole season yesterday.
Really?
I loved it. It was great. It's 10 episodes, so it was probably like half of my day if you are gonna watch it straight through like I did. But I really liked it, so it's part of our Hot Drops of the Week.
Check it out. So are we moving on to our mystery, our table topics?
Well, one more topic. The game. Okay, let's talk about the game. Because the game has been doing some very risky business on Instagram.
Let me catch people up to speed who are not familiar with the game. The game is an LA-based rapper.
I love him.
He's the one with the LA face tattoo.
Yeah, and I mean, like
very confident in his career.
He's
that move.
Coming out with the documentary too. He hashtags it all the time. I'm not necessarily sure what he's doing. I think he's coming out with an album soon, so he's providing hype. And his Instagram has been blowing up because he's basically posting dick pics.
Is he really?
Yes. Like that is his
Just pictures of him in his underwear. He's thotting around on the gram.
So let me just read you one of his captions. This is recent. Let's just assume I thought today was Friday, or throw that ass back Thursday. Who cares what day it is? I say it's fine nigga Friday, because I know you're going to be double tapping this mother effer. Ooh. Till tomorrow anyway. So go and tag your girlfriends. This is where the hashtags start. Go and tag your girlfriends, screenshot it, lick it, pull them panties to the side, and get ready for the Halloween edition. Cause half y'all scared of this D anyway. Wherever you at in the world, that pussy about to be wet. You hear me? This is really terrible. Should we be reading this?
I don't think we should read this. This is like
it's
even
risque.
for me, this is
It's very entertaining to read, though.
Go on to the game's Instagram. What is his?
Los Angeles Confidential, no spaces.
Los Angeles
Confidential. You should continue to read it because it's hilarious. It's art. It's definitely, they call it hashtag erotica.
Hashtag erotica.
Or like Instagram erotica.
What
I think it's worth looking into.
What a time to be alive, right?
Literally. And he hashtags at the end, meat pack poppy. So go look for that hashtag. It's probably hilarious. But our mystery topic.
Our bar tales for the week. 'Cause I feel like most of our mystery